So my buying experience from Swift Auto Center was, I think, a little bit different than the norm. I didn't just walk on the lot and say, hey, I want to try that car. I came to Joe and I said, this is what I'm looking for. And I gave him very specific details, and he was, very honest and said it might take a little bit of time, but we'll look for what you want. I'll keep my eyes open. And he called me and said, she's here. I think one of my favorite parts about buying from Swift Auto Center is that I could go in and I could look around the lot and see what they had available, but I know that if they didn't have exactly what I needed, I could go to Joe, I could go to Gretchen, and I could say, I'm looking for something a little bit more detailed, and they would find something that was tailor-made for me.
I drove by and saw this vehicle one day, went in and drove it. Next day, we came in and started the papers, and I went back to work, and it was all done. Joe and Gretchen had everything done for us. I got off work, signed the papers, and we were good. I would totally recommend them because they were just so easy. No, like I said, no pressure, and you can just walk in and they can help you. They're right there for you, and so yeah, it was great.
I had a wonderful buying experience at Swift Auto. I came in looking for a car, kind of unsecure about what I wanted. Joe took me out on the lot, we looked at the car, he showed me the pros, he showed me a con or two, and that made me really impressed. He was willing to show me the good along with a couple of little flaws. And there was a part missing. I called Gretchen and Joe back, and within 5 minutes the part was ordered and on its way to make my car look wonderful, and I love it. I would tell them they should come here because they will be treated very well. They will have all their questions answered. If they don't have the answer, they will find the answer. They will have a wonderful experience and drive away a very happy new customer.
We really enjoyed the whole experience. Joe and Gretchen were very friendly, very easy to work with. We really thought it was a great experience. Joe and Gretchen were not pushy at all, and we just enjoyed looking without feeling pressure. If someone's planning on coming here, I would highly recommend it. It's just one of the easiest places to work with, and we just felt very comfortable here.
I had been recommended to go to Joe Swift, so I was going to look for the cars, and then my husband and I were going to actually pick out, narrow it down and pick out a couple of places. So that was kind of my standard thing because my husband's from New York, very aggressive, very, very big man. I wanted to give people a heads up that that was part of who he was. When I went home that night, I'm like, I found 3 places. I said, the first guy is super cool. I said, don't do your thing with him. He's awesome, you don't need to do that. I mean, he's fair, he's great. So that's kind of what happened. And so we actually came here first and we bought the car here first. I would sum it up as so great that I have asked everybody if they're going to buy a used car, that they need to come down and check out Swift Auto Center. I think it was fair, worked with us, found the stuff that we needed, no problems letting us drive it around, I thought it was excellent.
My car buying experience at Swift Auto Center was fantastic. Gretchen and Joe provided me with quality service, and I got the car that I wanted. Oh, I always recommend them to Swift Auto Center, so go see Gretchen and Joe. It's kind of going home. You just walk in and they're like, hey, let's get you what you need, It's not like walking into Walmart. You have to go find it. Joe and Gretchen are right there to assist you and help you.
I'm Becky Wagner, and I'm a Swift buyer.
I'm Chris Troffelt, and I'm a Swift buyer.
I'm Sylvia Hansen, and I'm a Swift buyer.
I'm Marlis Weber, and I'm a Swift buyer.
I'm Christy Parker, and I'm a Swift buyer.
I'm Madeline Peters, and I'm a Swift buyer.